All right, let's check out Gordon Boop. He gets toilet rage. What does that mean? Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2 Point Hospital. This is a brand new game for me. I just bought it on Steam on sale, which is always good. So let's get into it. Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor on this journey. This is Hogsport, and here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. All right, so we've got Hogsport. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. So it's a brand new hospital. It's a brand new year. We're gonna make this the best hospital ever. Welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? Okay, so we're gonna have a look around. Use the right mouse button and drag. Move the cursor to the edges of the screen. So we're gonna zoom out a little bit. Here's our beautiful hospital. We've got walls and everything ready to build. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is build a reception, and this is where the patients will go when they arrive at the hospital. So we're gonna build it near the entrance. $1,000. All right, so we're gonna place it. Nice. So now we need an assistant, so we need to hire one. All right, so we've got Jimmy Backthumper. He's a 3-star rating. And he has had a little bit of training here, stamina training. So he's had stamina training, customer service, and customer service 2. So he's gonna be really good. Holly here is a little bit cheaper, but doesn't have as much training. Now let's figure out what Kim Junk has on Jimmy. So stamina training, customer service, and motivation. I think I'm gonna go with Jimmy. He seems like the happy medium. Oh, his reference says, he's terribly dull, he's a natural mentor, tires easily, and doesn't remember that night. Oh goodness, okay. Maybe we should look at Kim anyways, since she's a little bit more expensive. She's inspiring, tires easily, and always has the right batteries. I'll just go with my original Jimmy. Oh, I'm holding him. All right, here's where you're gonna work, buddy. All right, cool. He already knows what to do. General Practitioner's Office. Great. Before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP's office now. All right, so we're gonna click Rooms, GP's office, and then we're gonna do at least a 3x3.
Copying rooms should not be used to clone staff.
Maybe we'll just use this front area right here. 3x4 sounds good. And we'll put the door right here in the middle.
Welcome back to your favorite radio station.
And then we'll place the desk in the corner.
I'm here to inform.
And a filing cabinet. All right. Now we need a doctor. Okay, so I've got Dr. Jurgen Parker and Dr. Nigella Bunce. It's only $3,000 difference. So Jurgen is good at diagnostics and Nigella is good at treatment. Let's go with diagnostics. He's terribly dull and is a hermit, where Nigella is green fingers, will work for peanuts, thinks their life is a rom-com, and struggles to notice the little things. I love the descriptions. Okay, you're gonna work in here. Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. All right. All right, here's our first patient. Sebastian Quiche. He's going to reception. Okay, we've diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. We need to build a pharmacy. So it's going to cost $7,600 to build, and we have $189,000. So let's ask the patient to wait. So he's got a little timer countdown. So we need to build a pharmacy. Let's put that over here, and it needs to be how big? It doesn't really say. Okay, and then we need to hire... Oh, we have one more thing to put, I guess. No, okay. Hire a nurse. Oh, wait. I have to say okay. And we'll get a nurse to work in there. Can we pause this? How's he gonna... Okay, so we're going to hire a nurse. We've got Troy... Oh. We have Troy Picture. Short temper, doesn't like our chances. He has no skills. We've got Hannah Whisker. She has treatment skill. And then Edna has no skills either. Let's go for Edna. I feel like Edna has a lot to offer, right? She's just the girl next door. Now we have everything we need to diagnose and cure simple illnesses. Let's see if our new staff are up to the task. All right. He's cured. Well done. We've cured our first patient. We've earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money coming in so we can expand the hospital. See you later, Sebastian. So what is wrong with these people? Oh, janitors and maintenance. Now that we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate with use and will need repairing from time to time. If a machine falls into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain machines. While you're at it, make sure we've got some fire extinguishers nearby. Better safe than sorry, right? So I wonder what is wrong with this guy. What does he have? He has grout. Grout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective. Unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. So they have grout and they have grout. So apparently that's a very common thing here. Let's go ahead and hire ourselves a janitor. We've got Layla Bork, who is good at maintenance, 1 and 2, and is very motivated. So that's definitely a possibility here. Brandy is happy, has maintenance. She can capture ghosts. That might be useful, and has maintenance too. Sammy has, he can upgrade machines, and he can capture ghosts. I'm feeling Brandy. I feel like that's going to be really good. So she has high energy and holds the U14 long jump record. This means she's tireless, so that's good. All right, we're going to hire her. And we need some fire extinguishers. So why don't we put one right inside the room with the machine. And then we'll put one like over here. Janitors will be called to repair a machine. Oh, I missed it. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and a comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they will leave to go to another hospital. Okay, cool. Let's make a waiting area. So they want 2 benches, 1 leaflet stand, 1 drink machine, and a snack machine. All right, so we've got some areas to wait, be entertained, have some snacks. Got 2 messages here. New illness clamp discovered. New illness called clamp is discovered. Once this grips a patient, it doesn't let go. Afflicts many living statues and selfie-taking chumps. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. The hospital reputation increases with each patient. Successfully cured, but decreases when a treatment fails, especially if a patient dies. Okay. Staff get tired as they work and will eventually go on a break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks will help keep them happy too. If you make a room larger and fill it with interesting items, it will be considered more prestigious. People using a high prestige room will become happier. A nice staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. All right. So, let's put it over here in the back. And I'm not sure how much this is going to cost, so we're just going to have to go for it. Does that look good? It's prestige level 2, so that's good. How many couches does this thing need? I think it was just endlessly having me place sofas. Okay, what else is required for a staff room? What items do I need? Is that it? Okay. Staff will head to a staff room. I guess there wasn't any requirements for what goes in the staff room, and I was just endlessly placing couches because I thought those were required to make the room. Okay, so you can place a member of staff in the staff room to make them take a break, or in a room to make them work. So you would just drag them where you want them to go. So this is a janitor looking for work. Okay, and then we've got the doctor. Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to lingering if there are no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Janitors will help maintain all of these, restocking vending machines, sweeping up the litter, emptying bins, and unblocking toilets. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a snack machine in what is this called? We'll put it right here. Okay, there's a bin in there, but we need to put a bin over here as well. Oh, I already had a snack machine in there. I must have just totally missed seeing that. So we may need to make a bench over here for the people to wait as well. That way they don't have to stand there. And then they can have some entertainment over here as well. We've cured 10 patients in total. Each cure boosts our reputation, which will attract even more patients to the hospital. Ooh, a promotion. Jurgen Parker's ready for promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. So he's opening up a training slot, movement speed, diagnosis skill, and treatment skill. So I can offer him a pay rise. So for right now, he makes $16,000. I'm offering him a salary of $20,000, but he's only mildly happy with that amount of money. So let's see what happens if we boost it up. How much will it take to get a smile on that little face of yours? Okay. Right about the 22,000 mark. I feel like that's worth it to keep him happy. So let's promote him. Woohoo! Oh, we need to make toilets. Okay, so we've got 3 toilets in there, a couple sinks, a hand dryer, and a waste paper bin. There we go. Okay, it's really in position now. We're hearing reports of some new illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't certain, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. Okay, so room. We're We're going to do a general diagnosis room. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. A larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. We may need to build more GPs' offices and other rooms, and hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. Look out for the queue warnings above rooms. You can also hover over a room to highlight people queuing for that room. Okay, that makes sense. Let's put a fire extinguisher in here since there's a piece of equipment in this room. Just want to be safe. Now we need to hire someone to work in here. Who works in there? Is it a doctor that works in there? Use a nurse trained in diagnostics. I do really like Vivian. She's very expensive, especially compared to Molly, but wow. We're gonna go big. This is gonna be the best hospital ever. Woohoo! Ward unlocked. Let's get some benches for these fine folks. Newsflash, there's a peculiar new illness in town, lightheadedness. We're gonna need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. Okay, so I probably need another receptionist assistant. Let's get Dottie. Dottie's a little bit, cheaper. Oh, here's a new one. Tabitha Sofa. Okay, I like Tabitha. Let's do her. Okay, now what do we need to do? How's everyone doing? This one has 2 people waiting. This one has no people waiting. This room has 2 people waiting. Okay, so maybe another GP's office? Misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to nihilistic semicolon. And Bogwortz. We discovered another new illness called Bogwortz. It's a rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy, or with witchcraft. All right, so let's build another GP's office, and we're gonna hire another doctor. Diagnostics. Happiness or more diagnostics. So we could try Jezebel Steele, unhygienic, grumpy, and thinks Jasmine Odyssey is overrated. All right, let's check out Gordon Boop. He gets toilet rage. What does that mean? He's a natural mentor and he doesn't RSVP. I just want to know what toilet rage is, so let's hire Gordon. That's pretty funny. What's wrong with this person? Hospital reputation is now good and we will attract more patients and staff. I'm pretty sure that person just really let some gas out. Did you see that? Alright, so bed face requires a ward for treatment, so let's make a ward. I feel like it needs to be fairly large. A screen poorly simulates privacy. People change their outfit here. Okay, so that would be good for now. And we need someone to work there. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient, look after them, and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should work there in the room settings. So that will help if there are a lot of patients. So let's hire a nurse. The 2 Point Health Ministry is keen to recognize the achievements of every hospital in the county. If we can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. This will be great for our organization. Not only does each star come with associated rewards, but will also allow us to establish new hospitals around the county. Continue to expand the hospital to acquire a 1-star rating. All right, we're gonna hire Shane Bottomley because he has ward management skills. He is a litterer and never forgets a jacket. So we've got to keep that in mind. Oh, what is wrong with this person? He has lightheadedness. Look at him. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. So how's everything going here? Where's the nurse that works here? Okay, she's coming back. And not too many people waiting. How many patients are in this room? Oh, we have 3 people in this room. 2 Point County Healthcare Awards Ceremony. Doctor of the Year. The Burp Award for... Oh, I didn't get to read it. I'm too slow. Alright, so Jurgen Parker got Doctor of the Year. The Burp Award for Nurse of the Year is presented to Edna Flavor. Oh, they get money. Oh no, we didn't win that one. Oh no, Assistant of the Year went to Bungle. Yay! Employer of the Year, we got that one. Woohoo! Hey, I wonder if this money goes to us. Like, or does it go to the employees? Oh no. Most prestigious hospital, we didn't get that one, but that's okay. We're brand new, right? All right, so we've got some goals here. We've got to start winning all these awards, but we got 4. That's not too bad. Okay, Kudos. By completing objectives and challenges, our organization earns Kudos. We can use this to gain access to new items. Take a look at the items list. Any item with a padlock can be unlocked using K. Best of all, we can then purchase that item in any of our hospitals. Use it wisely. Alright, deluxe clinic required. Our doctors have diagnosed a new illness, lightheadedness. Lightheaded patients are notable due to their bulbous heads. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a deluxe clinic in order to treat them. It will cost $21,100 to build. So let's have them wait and we will build one. And then we will need a doctor for this. So we're gonna need a deluxe Olux and a console. Let's go ahead and put an extinguisher in there. For some reason, I feel like that one's gonna catch on fire first. And we need a door. What else do we need? Not ready yet. Minimum room size, so we need to add a little bit to the room. And then let's move this. Oh, this isn't gonna work at all. Okay, let's start over. Because it has to be 3 by 3, and obviously I can't make this 3 by 3. So we'll have to use that little space for something else. Okay, so let's put the room right here. And we'll hire a doctor. I feel like we need another bed in here. Alright, let's get another room. Another bed in here. We may need another nurse to work in here. I want to hire Brad because his name is Brad Avocado. He's hygienic, inspiring, and a hermit. Let's have him work in here. All right. So the next goal will be to try to get a 1-star hospital. And we can do that by curing 3 patients with lightheadedness. So we need to watch this room right here to see some lightheadedness being cured. There's one. All right, here we go. Oh no! Do we have spare heads? Oh my goodness. Yay! Dear hospital administrator, that's us. 1-star hospital. Congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's 1 out of a possible 3 by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I have retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Thank you for putting it in the garbage. Okay. Continue to develop your enterprise in hog sport for further esteem and trinkets if you believe that you're capable of more. Alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. The choice, as they say, is yours. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge. All right, so we got some money. We got some of that Kudos cash. And we unlocked another hospital and a poster. So I think this is a great spot to end it. We can definitely expand this hospital more in the next episode. I don't want to rush into buying the next hospital quite yet, but I think that we have a lot that we can do to improve this space. I'm looking forward to creating the best hospital ever. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed 2 Point Hospital. Is this a type of game that you would like to play? Do you ever play simulators? I know this is a little bit different than the crafting and gathering stuff that we typically do on this channel, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.